Reed fight fans, it's Michael Weston here for Behind the Gloves, and we've got some massive news today announced by Eddie Hearn on Instagram, Facebook. It's all over social media. The fight is on. Alexander Usyk versus Tony Bellew, live at Manchester Arena, November 10th on Sky Sports Box Office. It'll also be live on DAZN in the US, which I think the US fans are in for a big treat this time. Manchester Arena, every time it's full, especially with a big pay-per-view event, it is electric. So the US fans are in for a real eye-opener with this one. You've got the pound-for-pound star Usyk, obviously coming off his spectacular wins in the World Boxing Super Series in July. Olympic champion, he'd won the World Amateur European Golds before unifying the cruiserweight division after only 15 fights. But he's up against Tony Bellew, who people keep writing him off time and time again, but he always seems to come up with the goods. He's looked even better once he's went up there, obviously the cruiserweight, and the fights at heavyweight with David Haye. He looked outstanding. His power was there, timing, and that left hook it's dangerous for any man that steps in the ring with Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew and Alexander Usyk have both put comments out on social media with regards to the fight. Tony Bellew said it's the ultimate test for him, but there's no greater test than Alexander Usyk. He's one of the most feared men in boxing, but this is nothing new to him. Everyone says he can't do it, and everyone will be saying that he can't do it again, but there's only one way to find out. Alexander Usyk saying he can't wait to come to the UK. This is the fight that he wanted all the way along, and got to give props to Eddie Hearn. He's made the fight. He's obviously dealt with the governing bodies with regards to the mandatory. That was a bit of it could have been a spanner in the works. It was only a week ago, so props to Eddie working on that quickly and promptly and getting the fight that every single fan wants to see. There's no doubt about this. It's going to be a big sellout. It'll sell out pretty quick in Manchester Arena. I think the capacity is about 18,000 possibly at Manchester Arena. You might be able to correct us on that, guys. Can't wait for the fight. It's going to be a fantastic clash of styles. I really don't want to give a prediction on this fight because in my eyes, as much as Usyk is arguably pound for pound top 5 of anybody's pound for pound list at this moment in time, you just can't write Tony Bellew off, especially with that left hook. We haven't seen Usyk be hit with a left hook like that possibly since the amateur days, which were obviously bigger gloves, potential of wearing headgear back then. It's an absolutely great fight, guys, and I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the fight. If you'd leave your comments in the section below, like and share the video, follow Behind the Gloves on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Again, follow myself. I've only got an Instagram account at the minute. It's at Mickey Weston. Thanks a lot for listening, guys. It's Michael Weston for Behind the Gloves.
Thanks, man. Hi fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else